Previously on Tribal Wars. What began as a battle of genders grew into something greater. The boys dominated the challenges. The girls held their lead with unprecedented gameplay. Today, the final day, the ultimate war awaits. Which tribe will rise from the ashes?
Dat ligt zo lekker. Die anders sloppen.
Jelle, was dit echt iets voor Jelle?
Morning, vrouwens.
Guys, we have something.
In brood, actual brood in alle vorm van stijl.
En daar is boter.
In your pot. In the pot. In the pot. Make sure the fire is going. Never mind. I mean, look, fine. This got Owens.
Oh,
What is that bacon? Guys!
cheese, bacon, butter.
Oh my soul. Check the corners, check the sides.
Everything.
Yeah, check the sides.
Congratulations, you have made it to the final morning. Now replenish yourself and get ready for the final test. Your immunity challenge starts early morning. Only one tribe will survive.
So this challenge is a make or break. It's either we both make it equal and then it's just a draw, or it's just utter destruction, as in we are 2 under if we lose this. So honestly, I am scared, really scared for the outcome of this. But I can also say that I'm also quite excited for the challenge. I'm excited to see what comes up.
Congratulations, you have made it to the final morning. Now replenish yourself and get ready for the final test. Your immunity challenge starts early morning. Only one tribe will survive.
So the boys currently have 3 tokens and we have 4. And we're heading into this challenge, which I think is going to be the most difficult one of this whole season.
Excited and scared for it because it's the last one, which means it's probably the biggest and the most intense challenge.
I need more butter, please.
I think she rather the bread because I don't really have items.
Bacon.
Sorry,
Sorry,
Dave.
Let me taste it,
Guys, I want to. Okay, then enough for the food.
No, it's not. Good. It's so good. Yeah. Nah, dude, I might enjoy this. Bro, we're gonna munch, so.
It has no thanks factors. This is underwhelming.
Are we ready for this? Time to risk having high blood pressure again.
You did this slow.
Hoe black kan I do? I did think it.
Bad, tasty. Put on, man. If you can.
Show my bread, bro.
It's enough. Everything is legal.
Good morning to day 5 of Tribal War Season 3. You guys made it and you had a great breakfast. Congratulations. Ready to get to today's immunity challenge. This one, of course, is a little bit more important than all the previous ones. The score is currently 4 for Huku, Manoi 3. Has there been any changes in the past few hours on that score? So everything to play for a draw between the two genders or a win for Huku. For today's challenge, you're going to untie a bag of blocks. It spells an 8-letter word both ways. Once you've got that correct, you take one block at a time throughout the maze, place it on a pedestal, and again spell that same word from top to bottom, both ends. First team to get that right wins immunity. I'll give you a minute to strategize and we'll get this on. In the most important challenge of this season, the final one for immunity, we've got Brooke, Mia for Huku, Ruben, Edward for Manoi. Castaways, are you ready? Go! Manoi making quick work of the knots. Huku's got their bag open first. Now Manoi opens up. It's going to take some time to figure out the letters and what the word is. It's an 8-letter word. Very quickly, Ruben places his first block. Brooke and Mia, they've got their fillers in. Now you got to figure out an 8-letter word. Huku already placing their first letters. Ruben and Edward still wondering what's the word. Mia and Brooke making quick word of it, making sure it works both ways. Time to tap out. Victor takes over from Edward. Quickly onto it. Huku thinks they have it. They do. Brooke is the first one out for Huku. Now Victor and Ruben figuring it out quite quickly. Brooke now placed the first block for Huku. Ruben and Victor, they've got the word, but can they figure out the order? That's the question. Brooke is out. Now goes Didi. Didi making quick work of this maze. She places the first block for Huku. Next one is Megan. The guys are bumming out on this challenge. They're still stuck on spelling the word. Megan now the third block for Huku. If they... Oh! Now it's right. You can go. All right, slowly, easy does it for Megan. Ruben placing the first block for Manoi. 1, 3, Huku leads. 4 blocks now for Huku. Next up, Cameron for Manoi. Two blocks for Manoi. Huku still leading. 4, 2. Cameron making quick work of this maze. And he's over. Now it's Tim, the birthday boy's chance. Good job, Megan. Now Marley takes it for Huku. Tim now places the third block for... His team correcting him, making sure they get it the right way around. Marley going with block number 5 for Huku. Tim now coming back for Manoi. Daniel now orchestrating their next move with Mikael going. Marley placed the 5th block for Huku. Mikael now, big stretch by this young man. Can he do it? He does. Now the pressure shifts again in this game. Good job, Marley. Now it's Vivica. Vivica, whoa! Almost disaster for Manoi, but safe they are. Next up is Edward. Here goes Vivica, placing block number 6. 5th block for Manoi. There goes Miet. Good job for Vivica. Next player is Alistair for Manoi. They're catching up here. Miet under pressure as Manoi makes some big moves. Here goes Alistair with a 6 block for Manoy. We're tied. Miet retakes the lead for Huku. Look now. He's going with a 7th block for Manoy. This is close. Touched by Luke. Fortunately, disaster for Huku. You gotta go back. Huku will have to repack and restart this challenge. Luke, he's got all the time in the world now, but their stack is leaning to the left. Now it's Mr. Matthew McDonald's opportunity to build on the lead. 7 blocks, and Matthew drops it. It's back to zip. Didi places the first block. Huku back in the lead. Manoy needs to rearrange all their blocks, while Huku is in it for a second chance. You're good, Manoy. She's got light feet as she tiptoes through this maze. Luke taking all the care in the world not to result things into disaster. As I say it for Manoy, disaster strikes for Huku. They got to repack a 3rd time. Now Mr. Matthew McDonald goes for Manoy. Huku again repacking, making sure they've got the correct order. Matthew, no need to rush this one. He places now the 8th block for Manoy. Matthew coming back, 2 blocks left for Manoy. He does it. Now Mr. Boertes. 2 blocks left for Manoy to win this challenge. Victor places the 2nd last block now for Manoy. It becomes all the more difficult the taller this lettering goes. All the pressure now on Daniel as he can win it for Manoy. Huku needing to catch up, not giving up at this stage. The spelling is correct. Can he get back all the way without resulting into disaster? He's halfway there for Manoy. Huku places block number 4. They're still in this. Anything can happen right at the end. Manoy wins immunity, bringing the scores to 4-4. Who would have thought 5 days out we would end this war with a draw? 4 for Huku and Manoy on the very last challenge, coming through, getting the token to equal Tribal War Season 3. Congratulations. You got the honors, Mr. Beck. So I want to just commend you for how you've played this game. You've shown that you're worthy castaways. Both of you showed such great guts, determination, and had a massive effort over the course of this game. Congratulations, we're proud of you. I'd like now, before we get to the formalities, read the votes to share with you who is the sole survivor for this season. I'll read the votes. First vote, Matthew. Second vote, Matthew. third vote. Ruben. Ruben, that's 2 votes, Ruben. 2 votes, Matthew. Matthew, 3 votes, Matthew. Ruben, it's a draw. 3 votes each. Mia, Creer. Mia Creer. Matthew, that's 4 votes, Matthew. Mia, that's 3 votes, Mia. Ruben, that's 4 votes, Ruben. Matthew. Mia, that's 4 votes, Mia. Mia, that's 5 votes, Mia. Ruben, that's 5 votes, Ruben. 5 votes, Matthew. 5 votes, Mia. 2 votes left. 6 votes, Mia Creer. 1 vote left. 6 votes, Ruben. We have a tie. The rules of Tribal Wars states that if there is a tie at the end of the game, I'm not talking about the tribes, for the sole survivor, we go to a fire making challenge. Let's get it on. For the title of Sole Survivor for Season 3 of Tribal Wars, we're going to fire. First one to burn through their line and release their flag wins the title of Sole Survivor for Tribal Wars Season 3. Castaways, are you ready? Yes, sir. Go. Ruben putting down a base quickly of wood and hessian. Ruben very quickly lighting his fire. Mia, she's got fire. The wind's not helping either one of these two. Yes, there's a spark also now for Mia. Add on to it. Come on, it's how you pack it here. Move your fire if you need to. This is some adventure. Keep an eye out. Both fires.
Yes!
Excellent job done by Mia, but Ruben coming trumps there on Sole Survivor. Congratulations, Ruben. You are the Sole Survivor for Tribal Wars Season 3. He'll be the first to exchange his buff for this. Tribal Wars Season 3 edition caps. Ruben, this one is yours. Congratulations.
Living on rice turned out to be way tougher. And also just doing the simplest things like going for a swim or cooking. But it definitely has turned out to give me a greater gratitude for what I have.
Mia, you're up next.
I would definitely say this experience changed me, and I definitely learned to rely on the Lord more and not always try and do stuff alone, but definitely accept help when needed.
All right. For you two, I do have one extra prize. A stack of Fountains Mall vouchers with their compliments to the winner of this game. Congratulations, you can collect this and share. Thank you. Yeah. Huku first, ladies first, Tribal War caps for Didi.
This was such an amazing experience, and the growth I've seen in myself and the people around me have been really, really good. And also, the spiritual connection I had with the Lord has really changed and grew in this last 5 days.
Megan.
It was more spiritual than I expected it to be. It pushed me beyond my comfort zone, and I'm pretty sure for everyone else, but
it's comforting in a way, knowing that God is always going to be there for us during our challenges.
Well done, Liv. Right, Vivica.
When I got here, I realized it's a little bit more than expected. It was emotionally challenging, but I realized that I grew a lot during this time. I really grew spiritually and emotionally. I loved the dynamic in our tribe and how we could rely on the Lord. And personally, if anyone was ever to ask me if they should do this, I would say yes.
Well done. Marley.
That made me realize like you don't really need everything you have at home. Like you can live with a lot less, and also you don't have to do everything on your own. Like doing things with other people makes you a stronger person.
Brooke, you're up.
I'm so grateful that I took this opportunity because I decided to come on Survivor because I took every experience that the school has to offer me. And I love taking every experience that Julie has to offer.
Meet.
Voel die Here die laaste paar dae regtig op my gedruk, soos wat hy nog nooit het nie. Ek het nog nooit gevoel soos wat ek in hierdie laaste 5 dae het nie. Hy het regtig net vir my gewys hoe belangrik dit is om in hom te vertrou en dat dit eintlik alles wat jy nodig het.
Megan.
Truly, through this all, I've made more friends than anything else. And those friends have made me get a closer relationship to God. Because we pray and we do everything together and we talk to Him together, and I feel it's just made me grow so much.
You've got yours, Mia Geswind. You're up next.
If I could describe it, unexpected. Really, we got pushed beyond our limits. We learned new things. We learned about ourselves. We grew in so many ways. I would say that it really was life-changing.
So glad you joined us. All right, guys, Tim. Don't have anything else for you. It's your birthday, but at least you're getting a cap, right?
Yeah, I found myself in positions where to forget about the agonizing pain of the experience we were going through. I just kept on like reminding myself of my best friend's name in my head in a way to go to my happy place. So it just like made me realize that I genuinely love my best friend.
Cameron.
It has taught me a lot, and I've learned to adapt and just grow better connections, whether it's with my friends or with my connection with God.
Good job, young man. Mikal.
Yeah, I had to like go into like mental, spiritual challenges, all that. I had to like adapt to like the nature and places. And I'm also like really here to like prove to people that I can survive without the phones and games, playing games the whole weekend.
We've got a couple more, Edward.
When I was here living with the bare minimum, I ended up gaining a better appreciation for what I have back home and realized that a lot of the things we have in our lives are truly a blessing.
Mr. Beck.
When we arrived within the first 2 days, we were already at our lowest, and it really did push us out of our comfort zone, and it did push the limits that we had.
Mr. Luke.
My house is always filled with a lot of noise, whether that be distracting myself with my cell phone or listening to music, playing games, anything really. This was a great opportunity for me to embrace the silence and connect with the Lord and my friends.
Thank you, sir. With us.
I thought it's going to be fun challenges in two teams, just going against each other. But it's actually a lot more than that. It is a physical challenge and a mental challenge, and like a challenge with you and God, like to grow your spirit and your connection with the Lord.
Good, sir. Mr. McDonald.
And it really pushes you and teaches you new lessons and new ways you want to learn through and work through all those challenges. And I definitely do miss my mom's cooking and the comfort and luxuries of home.
Congratulations. Alistair, last one in.
Out of it, I learned to adapt, get out of my comfort zone, really persevere, and just really trust God for strength. It was tough, but I really did make deep connections with my friends here, and that's what I came here for.
Good job, Will.
Let's wrap it up with a GLA on 3. Bring it in. 1, 2, 3, GLA! And with that, season 3 of Tribal Wars is a wrap. We're going to be back with a bigger and more expansive game in the coming year. See you then.